My name is Jason Siska. I'm 22 years old. I'm a student teacher in Barrington, Illinois. It's a northwest suburb of Chicago. Well, I did not grow up in Illinois. I was actually born and raised on a tropical island similar to the one we're on right now, the Caribbean island of St. John. It's in the Virgin Islands. So coming here, I feel like I have a slight advantage over everybody else, just with the knowledge and know-how of the plant, animal, and sea life. So for me, I think this whole experience is just going to be another day at the beach. Being one of the youngest here on the island has me a little nervous in the fact that, you know, they may look at me and be like, he's just a kid, he doesn't know very much, he's kind of small and weak. But I think that once we get out to the island and they start seeing how athletic I am and like how much I know about this kind of terrain, that hopefully they'll warm up to me and they'll look past my age. I guess I'm the Bon Jovi of the group because I did bring my guitar as my luxury item. I've been out here hanging out on the beach playing a couple of days. Yesterday we had a rainstorm, so I'm like sitting in my tent for like 3 hours, rocking out, and I guess you could say that. Survivor is probably one of the only TV shows that I watch. My family has watched it religiously since day one, and through college, you know, I'd have friends being like, hey, come out, we're going to the comedy club tonight, we're having a party. I'm like, sorry guys, it's Survivor night. You know, I'd invite some friends over, cook dinner, and we'd hang out and watch Survivor. And, you know, I had a lot of friends laugh at me then and be like, man, you're so lame for hanging in and watching the show. But, you know, I'm going to be the one laughing now when they're, like, sitting down watching the show in a couple months. So I would say one of my favorite contestants, past contestants of Survivor, is Ozzy, because him and I seem to be a lot alike. I would say, just from watching him on the show. He's not like the big, like, muscle builder type guy who's like, you know, the huge. He's more like the lean, athletic, fit guy who, you know, can swim well, climb trees, run fast, go through the obstacle courses, and that's me. I'm a gymnast, I'm a rock climber, I'm a fish out of the water. So, you know, as soon as I saw him, I was like, man, Ozzy's on the show. I need to be on the show, so I love the ladies. And, you know, it's going to be a little difficult keeping the game aspect and, like, you know, maybe some romance, like, separately. So we'll see how that plays out. I think another challenge in the game for me will be dealing with the incompetence of the other players. I'll have to, you know, keep my cool and try and not sound too arrogant, you know, if I'm going to help somebody build a fire or in making a shelter or in going fishing. So just, you know, like, dealing with the people that don't really know what they're doing.